A law named after a Knox County teen who was murdered in October of last year is set to take effect tomorrow. The Savannah Grace Copeland Act will increase state funding for child advocacy centers. It states if the Tennessee's general fund grows by at least 1%, the state must increase its funding for child advocacy centers. Now tonight, 6 on Your Side reporter Dominic Webster spoke with Savannah's father on what it took to get the bill passed and what it means to he and his family to have it named after Savannah. Dominic joins us now here in the studio with more on this story. Dominic.
Bo, Michael Copeland telling me this new law will give child advocacy groups the funding they need to be able to help children across the state. He says he's grateful for state legislators getting this bill voted into law.
We're deeply honored that her name is associated with this. It's a very, very important thing that is just all too often overlooked, taking care of youth and these families who so need our help. Creating the funding going forward permanently for these advocacy groups is something that is long overdue, but we finally got there.
The Savannah Grace Copeland Act, or House Bill 641, was passed 93-0 in the House and unanimously in the Senate. It provides needed funding to child advocacy groups across the state. While this is an important step, Savannah's father Michael says there's more to be done, and it all starts with removing the stigma surrounding mental health, and that starts with the caregivers.
We want to ensure that these services are easily affordable and available, that programs are developed using evidence-based research so that when problems arise, they can find services easily. So let's empower the caregivers to create homes in which kids feel safe and loved and valued and supported.
Copeland adding he wants East Tennessee to be the leader in the country for programs like that. With this initial bill in place, Copeland hopes more and more people become aware of the need for child health advocates and mental health awareness.
I hope that we'll see less stigma surrounding mental health. I hope that we'll see more support going to the caregivers who are doing wonderful things trying to take care of children who desperately need those homes filled with love. And I'm hoping that we as a society are going to provide that kind of support that they need.
Copeland telling me it's easy to overlook something when it doesn't directly impact us, and when something does, it comes as a shock. He says it's time to stop being shocked and time to start paying attention and push politicians to address the needs that can make a huge difference, even if it's something that doesn't impact us directly. Bo?